Everyone here, my name is Favor from Warri. This will be the last video of me, the whole world. Last video of me, the whole world will be seeing. By the time you will be seeing this video, I'm already dead. And because of my death, he's Odogu Asaba. He's staying in Panam Road, VTS Panam Road. Which is by Hilton Hotel. I think that's the name of it. Hilton Hotel. He has a boutique in the hotel. His boutique is inside the reception of the hotel. Once you get to Midfield Junction, when you get to Midfield Junction in Asaba, by Panam Road, Midfield Junction, you see the hotel. It's the first hotel by the road by Midfield Junction, by your left. He's a big content creator. He has a sales day called Operation and Shioma. This video is dedicated to him. As at last 2 weeks Friday, I can't remember the actual date, but last 2 weeks Friday. Today date is 14. I'm making this video on the 14th. So last 2 weeks Friday from on the 14th. This was when.
First of all, I want to say my condolences to the family of this innocent girl. This this girl that lost her life during this nonsense and tragic whatever that happened within him, this content creator, Asa Odogu. Okay. May I so rest in peace, Favor, wherever you are. I hope you find peace in your next life. May this never happen to you. Okay. I really feel your pain. I really understand what you go through. I really understand the shame that someone forced it himself on you. Knowing fully well you're not ready to do it because you are a virgin. You kept to that day until this particular person defied you. Now, the reason I'm making this video, I want to talk about this issue of rape when nobody is talking about the side nobody is looking at it from, the causes. Because sometimes I feel this thing is a spirit. It's a possessive demonic spirit. Everybody knows Asa Odogu as a big popular content creator. You see, sometimes in life, you have to be prayerful. I don't know where you intend to do your prayer, if it's in the church or a traditional process, or in any way you believe in, you have to take your spiritual life serious. Oh yes, being a popular figure, it comes with a lot of temptation. Yes, no matter how good or bad you may be, it comes with a lot of temptation. Now, if I'm to say, let me start accusing or insulting this guy, it won't change the situation. It won't change anything. If I say, okay, let me call him rapist, which he already did now. He's already has that. The name already be placed on him already. I'm not the one that call him, but the attitude did it, Then you ask yourself, you go deep and ask yourself, if this guy really wants to sleep with 20 girls a day, can't he afford it? I don't know who's with me on this. Okay, let's say this guy really wants to get this girl after excess spending, after so much talking, after too many proving of love, and this guy in question is a big content creator. First of all, the girl said something. She said, because he's a big content creator, I believe nothing will happen, but that was why I made a mistake too. Because yes, the guy there no really know he's not going to do anything because his name and his image will be put out there at risk. Okay? But yet, the worst happened. Forced himself on him, on her. This girl could not bear the pain, could not bear the shame, and took her life. She unalived herself. See, bro, if I tell you sometimes, there are so many forces we don't see that is fighting our progress, that is fighting our growth. Not until you hold yourself spiritually strong. Little temptation like this can just make you disappear out of the surface, just like this guy now. Are you getting me? Little error, this is not little though, but I feel this thing is a spirit. Or maybe, I don't want to go that way, but I feel this thing is a spirit. How many of us have really understand these things, that this grave case most times come from pastors. Pastors have people fighting against them, especially the genuine ones. They have spirits fighting against them. They have these people, this particular group of people that want to bring them at all costs. So they send these things to them. You understand? They send this whatever, this element, this spirit to them to go and do nonsense. At the end of the day, you become rubbish. Your name is messed up. Your ministry is fucked up. Everything about you. There was a guy, one pastor, Lade something, is a Yoruba name. During Tinubu 2022 election, when they were, during the presidential election 2023, he was making some sorts of, prophecies. He was saying like he's watching a movie. What led that guy to prison today? The grape case. Did it with countless ladies in his church, countless girls in his ministry, and so many are still doing it. So, if you are truly called man of God, and this spirit is still possessing you, you have to take your spiritual life serious. You have to be strong. Remove your hand from bribe. You see why VDM will be very, very difficult to locate or halt in this country, because VDM, his hands are very, very clean. VDM's hand is very, very clean to the point that if VDM is not clean, he would have been in jail for a very long time. With this current administration right now, he would have been in jail. And they would have sent things like this towards him to attack, just to free him up. But because his hand is very, very clean, they couldn't get him. I just make a point. And I hope the Lord take his course. Whatever that guy, I don't know. I don't want to feel like I'm judging him, but come on, Asadogu, you are bigger than that. You shouldn't be in this kind of scandal or whatever. But the same, I'm not to judge you because I understand. Doesn't mean I don't know you did wrong. I know this is a very, very wrong and in fact unforgivable acts. But sometimes what we don't see is deeper than what we see. That's life. That's the irony of life. Please, if you have anything to say on this kind of video, please, if you feel you can relate to what I just said on this video, drop your thoughts on the comment section, likes, and follow my page for this. Okay, peace out.